What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are here for Malamar Games Week 3. It's exciting. We're facing off against R.EX from Warriors Esports in another fun rule set. This one, not the most crazy. It's pretty simple. No items. Not allowed any held items. That's the whole rule set. There's no restricted Pokemon. We're playing on a Series 9 rule set, and I'm really excited. I think we've built a really fun team for it. But before we get into that, if you're enjoying the content here, please subscribe to the channel. It's a great way to make sure that you don't miss any of the uploads, and we're trying to increase that sub number and work towards the YouTube partnership. And if you enjoy the fun rule sets here in the Malamar games, definitely drop a like on the video. Helps out the channel quite a bit. Without further ado, let's get right into it. This is the 6. Once again, shoutouts to Sableye, who I built this team with. It's really quite simple. We basically took the Series 9 Pokemon list, and we decided, first of all, what are the Pokemon that suffer from no items? The first things that come to mind are Pokemon like Kartana that rely very heavily on their held item, things like Focus Sash, things like Assault Vest, to make sure that they don't just die. Kartana is an extreme example, obviously, given that it has a double weakness to fire and no special defense or HP. But then also a lot of the sort of end game, Iron Defense, Body Press kind of Pokemon suffer a lot as well. Not having access to leftovers really hurts things like Ferrothorn, Celesteela. So we decided to start off with our own bulky endgame mon in Milotic. Now, the way I usually run Milotic is that my Milotic almost never has leftovers on it. It's usually running a berry, Agua berry, Citrus berry, something like that, where you're really not going to miss it that much. So I think Milotic is probably the best endgamer in the format, because with Recover, it doesn't really need access to a held item. Now, on the offensive side, we thought about a lot of the sort of staples offensively of Series 9. Dragapult's the one that always comes to mind. How much is Dragapult hurt by the no items clause? Quite a lot, actually. Dragapult is only 120 base attack, which is a solid base attack stat, but it really needs that Life Orb to put it over the edge, to get those 1-hit KOs. So Dragapult, things like that are not going to be incredible. I still think Dragapult's a threat, but we were thinking about those and decided, okay, well, what better offensive Pokemon for us than the one with 145 base attack? Landorus Therian does not need an item. It usually runs White Herb or Assault Vest. It can run Life Orb, but it doesn't need it. It is okay to just kind of go with access to Max Airstream, Max Quake, and all those things off of its base stats. It doesn't really need the item. Urshifu's in a similar boat. It uses the item usually defensively. It doesn't need it offensively. Not having a Sash really hurts, but there's other Pokemon that are going to be really hurt by not having a Sash. Our Whimsicott is one of them. Whimsicott, Landorus, and Urshifu give us a really nice offensive mode. The Sun mode is really cool as well. Torkoal Venusaur is a really neat idea and a really neat option to have in this format. Venusaur is probably one of the Pokemon that cares the least about not having an item. Torkoal as well. I don't think either of these Pokemon care at all about not really having an item. Of course, Milotic there for the endgame. So it's a bit of an all-around pretty standard-ish team, but with no items. Let's see what Warrior R.EX brings into the battle, and I'm really excited to see whether or not we can make this a 2-1 standing for us in the league, get a little bit of momentum going after the Week 1 loss, and maybe try to ride this snowball all the way to the playoffs. Without further ado, let's get right on into the games. Interesting. So we're seeing a hard Sun mode here. Lilycole Zard, wow. Chlorophyll Lilligant is annoying, but it has a base speed of 90. My Lando has a base speed of 91, so Lando Wims seems like a very safe lead into this. Is Milo a good endgamer into this? I feel like it probably is. And then we go Urshi, I think. It's really interesting that we both realized, or at least both decided, that Torkoal is going to be a big threat. And just Sun in general. Zard Sableye, interesting. Okay. How do I want to approach this? I don't think he can do much, because he can't... I feel like this is safe. He has no switch-in, except for the Exca. He can't Quash me and set Sun. Okay, fine. We're gonna do this then. I think I want to try to remove the Sableye. I don't know if I can, but fuck it. Okay, he withdraws the Zard. It is Exca in the back. Okay, yeah, glad I changed my mind there. Oh, he's wisping me. Oh, that's bad. Alright, I'll bring the Milo. I hate Sableye. Sableye is so annoying because, like, it's just, like, it forces these mega 50-50s. Where it's like, okay, he could quash me, he could set Sunny Day, he could use Wisp, like, there's all these different things he could do, and you just kind of have to pick one. I feel like this is okay, though. Okay, yeah, I can remove that next turn. That's super okay. I wasn't even sure it was going to be a 1-hit KO. Alright, we get to click the funny button a little bit earlier than anticipated. Zard? That's fine. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So he doesn't have Sun except for on the Sableye. That's fine. Weird team. I don't actually see any reason not to click Tickle Rockfall into this. If it switches out into one of the others, that's fine. Because they die. Because Sableye dies, Charizard dies, and Excadrill takes a -1 attack. Like, this is fine. This is super fine. We definitely lean on Venusaur in the next game, though. Tailwind? Okay. I thought it was going to be Brave Bird, but this lets me protect and set Tailwind myself again, which is nice. It should not be Sand Rush on the Excadrill. So what confuses me here, right, is that Excadrill and Zard both need to max. So by maxing the Excadrill, the Zard becomes not good at all. Now, Excadrill might be able to carry this on its own. We're about to find out if it's Sand Rush or Mold Breaker. Oh, it's the Braviary. What? I feel like that makes both Zard and Excadrill very not good. I feel like that's such a weird move. Exca protects, that's fine. I get... Like, you can't kill me with one turn. I felt like that was a really obvious protect, but fair enough. Braviary is going to be annoying to remove now. That much is true, because I can't tickle it. Does he switch out the Excadrill? Because I feel like the Excadrill just, like... I feel like he goes into the Zard now, right? Do I... No, so here's the thing, right? If he goes into the Zard, I don't kill it with Rock Slide anyway, because of the burn. Also, I don't think Tailwind is worth using right now. So actually, maybe I do this. Maybe we Rock Slide. He stays in at the Excadrill. I don't care because he's -2. And if he switches to the Zard, I get the Zard. Yeah, this is fine. So basically, I'm just going for the moves that cover the most options because I'm pretty sure my Milotic wins this endgame. I don't know about Sand Rush because he has an Airstream boost. Wow, that really sucks. Okay. That really sucks. So the reason why I thought this covered everything is that now the Excadrill is not able to really do much damage to the Milotic. I think I attack with the Urshifu, which I'm aware looks really weird, but I think it's such an obvious protect here that they go into the Milo, and if they do go into the Urshifu, I don't think I care, because I'm able to set up a coil for free, and then Milo becomes really difficult to break. The biggest problem here is timer, I think. Man, he's just, like, not respecting protects at all. He just used 2 of his max moves to go into super obvious protects. That's really good information on how he's gonna play, so I can use that going forward. If he keeps doing that, just clicking the super effective button, I can probably abuse that pretty effectively. Now, the awkward thing here is that, I don't want a Muddy Water accuracy drop the Braviary because then it gets a Defiant boost. So I think what I need to do is I need to be a lot more conservative here. Sableye is not at good HP. Zard and Excadrill both go down to like 2 Muddy Waters probably. So I feel like I could position in such a way... Oh, he's got Helping Hand. What the hell? I'm gonna say, I feel like I could position in such a way where I can stall this out. I don't know if this 2-hit KOs me with the coils. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's really good. So now I get another defense boost, and I just recover spam. We're getting good information here on some of it. The most important information that I have that I could get here is the Sableye moveset. If he has Taunt, we're dead. But if he has Taunt, I don't know why he wouldn't use it there. So I could Hypnosis the Braviary here. That would be a good play. But then I get punished by a Sableye switch out. So what we're going to do is we're going to recover here. Braviary just uses Protect. Okay, that's fine. We're learning... So he has 2 support moves. Wisp, that's fine. I don't really care. The problem with this is that it adds animations and takes away from timer. And now we Hypnosis the Braviary. If we can sleep the Braviary, we should be fine. Like, I mean, like, Sunzard is going to be scary, I guess. If it has Solar Beam, we're, like, we're not having a good time. I feel like Sableye's fake out Wisp Sunny Day Helping Hand. He's setting up here. But I think this is fine because he's put himself in a position where, like, I think he used Sunny Day. I mean, Tailwind doesn't do anything for him there. I don't know why he did that. But like, Milo is slower than his entire team. But Sunny Day, I can, like, pseudo stall out the Sunny Day turns now. If he has Roost on Braviary, that would suck, but there's no shot he's running full offense, which is what he needs to want to KO my Lando like that, and then also Tailwind, Protect, and Roost. The timer stall that he's doing is the correct decision. But this was a really, like, he played a super fast-paced opening few turns. So I don't really know if that's going to accomplish a lot. If I can get an accuracy drop on the Charizard here, that would be huge. Why is he using Sunny Day again? What is he doing? I feel like he's trying really hard to throw. We're still very dead. I mean, Solar Power is pretty good damage. It really just comes down to whether or not he has Solar Beam. Oh, I should have sleeped the Zard. What am I doing? Oh, I might have just thrown. I think I have to use Hypnosis on the Zard there. It is Solar Beam. Okay, yeah, no, we're dead. We lost. But we got good info here. All right, I feel like we can do pretty solidly into this. I'm not super impressed with the way he played that game. So we're going to go the Venacol lead, and then we're going to go Milo in the back. This allows me to switch the Torkoal out and get boosts on the Milotic special defense immediately if I want to. I don't really see a great way for him to get through the Milo endgame if I get any kind of defensive momentum going. So I think that's the way to play this out. Now, if he leads Zard, the problem is that I'm forced into a... actually, I mean, if it's Zard Sableye... I think it is Max Savini, right? Yeah, it's Sableye Zard. This is actually very, very bad. He fake outs and, like, airstreams. This is actually terrible. I don't know why I did this. Wait, he doesn't have fake out and quash, because he only has space for one more move. Oh my god, it's not G-Max! No! Oh my god, what the fuck? What? Alright, we got full confirmation on the Sableye moveset. Alright, Eruption will remove the Sableye here. Now, I have a couple options. I can switch into the Milotic. I think I do actually switch into the Milotic. Helping Hand Airstream is like the worst case scenario here, but I think maintaining my, like if Zard goes to sleep, I think maintaining my Venusaur is actually better than maintaining my Milo. And then the play is made better by the fact that Milo has a good shot at surviving. The other play I could have made was double max guard, but I don't think that's worth it. Helping Hand. That looks like Airstream to me, so I think Milo is dead. I'm okay with this trade, though. Milo for Sableye with sleep on the Zard, I think that's pretty fine. There's no Tailwind or anything, and the plus Speedmon is asleep. So I think Urshifu can just kind of go zoom. Oh, wow, Sableye lived. What? Okay, never mind. That's really bad. Sableye lived. Sure. Alright, I'm bringing in the Venu here because I don't want a Wisp on my Urshifu. Sableye can't really do anything is the problem, right? Like, for him. It just can't do things? I think I just, like... He doesn't have a switch in either. I mean, in case there's a Torkoal in the back, I think I just Earth Power the Sableye slot. Because Sableye can't do anything this turn. It has to, like, Wisp me. Yeah, like, it's the only move it has. I need the Zard to stay asleep for 2 turns. That's where I am. But this way I also get single target Eruption onto the Zard, which is going to do more damage. It's something. He also does not get Wildfire up, which is good. That's dead to another Eruption and Solar Power tick. I might need to hit a Sleep Powder at some point here. Yeah, I need to hit a Sleep Powder on the Braviary. And ideally the Zard stays asleep. I think I'm still faster than it, though. I really should be. So as long as I hit the Sleep Powder, we're gaming. On my non-G-Max Venu. Ay. That's so bad, man. Protect, that's fine as long as the Zard stays asleep. Okay, good. Zard is dead. I know what my game 3 plan is. Oh, Lilligant! That's your 4th? What? Why? That's really weird. That's really, really weird. I guess it Sleep Powders the Torkoal here, but do I care? I don't think I care. If it misses, I win. Like, if I hit and he misses, I win. If we both hit, we just kind of keep playing. Man, if I had Sludge Bomb, this would be so much better. Alright, he hits. If I miss mine, I'm going to be really upset. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Wait, he didn't use Tailwind. We're fine. Maybe. I mean, we're not fine. But, like, we're alive. If that's the last turn of Sun, we're gaming. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we're fine. Wicked Blow should pick up the Lilligant here super easily. And then if he Brave Birds the Urshi, he's taking big recoil damage. I just need, like, at that point, Burning Jealousy KOs, and I just need to survive long enough to get 1 attack off. This should work. I'm gonna double check, because I don't want to lose on getting this wrong. Okay, it's not a guarantee, actually. It's actually not even... Wow, Lilligant's, like, pretty bulky. Holy shit. Better shot at the Braviary, actually. But also not a great shot at the Braviary. Wow, this is actually really bad. This is really bad. Wow. I'm, like, not happy about this. If I wake up turn 1, we're, like, gaming. Yeah, I mean, it's dead to Burning Jealousy, at least. Leaf Storm, does that KO? If that KOs me, we're, like, not gaming. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, he uses Tailwind. Okay, he was calling to protect, I guess. We sucker the Braviary and we just BJ. I've been asleep 2 turns. This is my last potential turn of sleep. The other dream is that maybe Sucker Punch does enough damage to... No, because I don't have that much HP, so he's not going to take that much recoil. But yeah, let's see. Sucker Punch goes in. That's really big damage, actually. If I wake up, I win. That's where we are. Let's go! Torkoal. Gamer. This guy sat on the field the entire game. What an absolute king. Alright, I know exactly what I'm doing game 3. Lilligant Zard, that's an interesting lead. That's actually a really bad lead for him, isn't it? Unless he has Torkoal in the back. But I think I'm free to just, like... I mean, like, so if he... so this is the problem, right? He can airstream me. But, like, what's stopping me from just doing this? I mean, I need to hit the move. But I think I have to do that, right? So I did this to force pressure onto the Sableye lead. So with the Lilligant lead, Zard outspeeds the Lando. Zard gets an airstream boost while killing the Venu. And then Lilligant sleeps the Lando. I can just lose the game. So I think it's in my best interest to go for the 75% and just hope we hit the Zard. I could also see myself maxing Torkoal here. I'm not even lying. Okay, so he goes for the safety protect play. I mean, I still think I'm safe to just sleep powder that slot, though. Like, he sleep powders me. I don't think I really care, because as long as I hit the sleep powder here, I'm just killing off Torkoal's sleep turns for free. Like, it's kind of fine. Because there's no switch into this, and the Lilligant can't really do anything against the Venu. Oh, wait, it is after you. Yeah, no, that was a really good play by him. He needed to hit the sleep powder, but... I have to try to kill off Zard max turns. This is definitely after you. Oh, wait, yeah, it's definitely going to be after you, and probably airstream, if I had to guess. But it doesn't really matter. He's just going for the 1-hit KO on my Venu. Dude, he's actually going for so many hard reads. Like, that turn 1 play, if I max the Lando, he dies. Like, he just loses the Lilligant for free. He's getting really good reads, though. Like, he's playing very well, but, man, it's a little annoying. He's playing very, very risky. Here comes after you. Cool team. What? Oh my god, he actually just went into the Torkoal. Good call, good read. He's getting so many reads, dude. Bro, my god, dude, he's gambling so hard, though. Like, 2 turns in a row, or like if I click sleep powder there, he loses. That's so crazy that he's playing so, just like, YOLO. So he has to choose. Does he after you and get the Venu KO? Or does he go after the Milo? I don't know why you need to after you here, to be honest. I think I have to blind Hypnosis here. I think it's the only thing I can do. So he's going after the Venu here. If I hit the blind Hypnosis, I can probably win. He goes Wildfire. Yeah, I need to hit the Hypnosis here. And then probably dodge a Sleep Powder. My god, dude, I can't hit any of my moves. Yeah, I mean, I'm clicking inaccurate moves, but it is frustrating when the opponent is also clicking inaccurate moves and hits all of theirs while I don't hit any of mine. I click Sleep Powder, missed, Hypnosis, missed. Like, oh man, dude. Like, this is why I usually don't ever run Venusaur. We're dead now, the game's over. And he played so risky. I was really surprised at how risky he played. But at the end of the day, we both brought Sleep Powder stuff. It's just kind of how it goes. Like, one of you is going to hit, one of you is not. I just need to play more aggressive, man. Like, I do this thing a lot where, like, when I think I'm the better player, I just play overly safe, and then I get, like, abused for it. GG's. Well played, R.EX. And that's week 3 of Malamar games in the books. Obviously not the result I was looking for. Not my greatest set ever. Not gonna lie. Didn't find that set particularly fun, personally. Not having G-Max on the Venusaur, kind of bad. Felt like every single turn was a 50-50. Felt kind of bad. But at the end of the day, though, you know, R.EX played really, really well. Can't take anything away from R.EX. A lot of really good reads in there on his side of things. If you guys are interested in the team that I used, it will be in the description below, and hopefully we can bounce back in week number 4. There's still plenty of formats to play, plenty of weeks to play, and we're going to still continue gunning for a few more better results than what we had today. So hit the subscribe button if you want to be informed when the next week of the Malamar games goes live, and I will see you guys then.